Sairam children, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 11, shapes and patterns. Children, now shapes we are learning from first standard, right? There are different shapes like circle, square, rectangle and so on. Now with the help of these shapes we can draw different picture. Like for example, here I have a house. Okay, the roof of the house is triangle in shape. Then here the window, it is square. The door, it is rectangle. Correct. So these are different shapes, and with the help of these shapes we can make different pictures or diagrams. Correct. Now children, let us understand more about shapes. Okay. Children, look at this picture, at this shape. Okay, what do we have here? A rectangle. Now with the help of this rectangle we are going to understand what are corners and sides. Now what is corner? Corner is a point where two straight lines meet. Okay, now in this rectangle, yes, do we have straight lines? Correct, we have. Where? Here. This is one straight line and this is one more straight line, and they are meeting at a particular point, this point. So this is one corner. So here we can see this is one more corner because two straight lines are meeting here at this particular point. Then here also, correct, this is one more corner and this is the last one more corner. So we can say that a rectangle has four corners, right, and four sides. How do we have four sides? Look here children. Now what is side? The lines joining two adjacent corner point are called sides. Okay, so the lines which are joining the two adjacent points or the corner, okay, it is known as a side. So this is one side of the rectangle, correct? This is one more side of the rectangle. Then this is one more side of the rectangle, correct? And this is one more side. So four sides, they form a rectangle right here. So we can say the rectangle has four corners and four sides, right? Like that, we can say that if we have a square, okay, so now yes, for example, this is a square, correct? In square also you can see there are four sides. You can count 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are four sides, correct? And there are four corners also. This is one corner, this is one more corner here and one more corner, correct? So there are four corners and four sides in a square as well. But children, if I tell you that this is a circle, okay, now circle is a very different shape, correct? It's a circle, so it doesn't have any lines, okay, which are meeting at a particular point. So that means there are no corners nor sides. As we have discussed children, a point where two straight lines meet is known as a corner, and the lines joining two adjacent corner points are called sides. So here in this rectangle we have side AB, side BC, side DC and side AD. Okay, so when we say side, we say like this. It is side AB, then we have side BC, side DC and side AD. Okay, and here we have corner as A, B, C and D. Okay, these all are the corners. Now next, let us understand what do we mean by diagonal. Okay, so children, diagonal is a straight line connecting the opposite corners through its vertex. Correct? So children, you can see this figure. A, B, C, D is a square, okay, and there are two lines, okay, inside the square. These two lines are diagonal, okay, they are diagonal. What do you mean by diagonal? It is a straight line connecting the opposite corners, correct? So this is one corner A, this is one more corner C. They are opposite to each other, and when a line is connecting the opposite corner, it is known as diagonal. So here we have two diagonal, which is AC and BD. BD is also opposite to each other, so we can say that BD is a diagonal. Got it, children? Children, now this is dot grid. Now with the help of the dots we play many games, like you must have played with your friends also, correct? You make lines and then your friend also draw a line and you make a square. So here we are going to understand that with the help of dot grid many shapes can be made. For example, I can make here a square, okay. I can also make a rectangle. You can also write S, an alphabet, okay. So many shapes or many things can be drawn with the help of the dot grid. Now with the help of dot grid we can also make a curved shape, okay. For example, if I am making a curved shape, correct? So dot grid can be used for drawing many shapes. So what we can say that a dot grid is an arrangement of dots, okay, and which are equidistant from each other, and which help us to draw many shapes, different patterns, lines, so many things, correct? Now children, let us go to exercise 11.1. Exercise 11.1 you have to write in your textbook itself. If you don't have textbook, you can note it down in the notebook, okay. Now here we have to complete the following table using the given shapes, right? So your shapes are given, okay, in front of you, and we have to write the name, then number of sides, number of corners, number of diagonals, and example, okay. So children, here let us start. Children, the first one is done. See, you can see the picture, it is a square, okay. Number of sides, we have 4 sides in a square and 4 corners, correct? And number of diagonals is 2. Now number of diagonals, children, here they have not given the lines, but you have to you have to understand that diagonal is like this, correct? A straight line which joins the opposite corner. So there are 2 diagonals, and the example of a square can be a chessboard, okay. Second one is a circle, correct? You can see the shape here, so you will write down circle. Then number of sides, do we have any sides here? No, it is a curved surface, so it doesn't have a side, okay. So here we will write nil. Then number of corners, there are no corners because again it is a curved surface, so it is nil. Diagonals, number of diagonals, again because there are no sides and corners, so diagonals cannot be formed, so here it is again nil. Now children, examples, a circle, it can be, there are so many examples of circle, but we can write as bangle, correct? A bangle is circle in shape. Okay, the next one is a rectangle, okay. So write here rectangle, okay. Then number of sides. How many sides, children, we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll write here 4. Number of corners, again 4. Number of diagonals, okay, again you can just check. Yes, there are opposite corners are there, we can just join them, correct? So this is one diagonal, this is one more diagonal, so there are two diagonals. An example. Now rectangle also there can be so many examples. We can write as one of the example, which is postcard. Okay. Next. Now next one is a triangle, correct? The next shape is triangle. Now in a triangle, how many number of sides are there? You can just count, children. 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 sides. So we'll write here 3. Number of corners, children, you can see this is one corner, one more corner here and one more corner here. So there are again 3 corners, correct? And then number of diagonals. Now here, children, you can see there is no opposite corners are present here, okay, so which can join. So there are no diagonals in a triangle. So we will write here nil. And example, we can see triangle in so many shapes, correct? One of the best example is pizza, correct? You can see pizza, when we cut the pizza, it's a triangle shape. So we can write here pizza slice. Okay. Then the fifth one. The fifth one, the shape is, it is oval. Which shape it is? Oval. Okay. Now how many sides are there? Again, there are no sides, nil, no corners, nil, no diagonals, correct? And an oval shape can be seen in an egg, correct? So we'll write your example as egg. Okay. Now children, the last shape is very different. Okay. Now this shape, the sixth one, it is known as a kite. This shape is known as a kite. Okay. Now children, in this we have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll write here 4 sides. Again, there are 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners are there. And children, there are 2 diagonals. Okay, how many diagonals are there? 2. See here, you can see opposite corners are there, so we can just join them like this. This is one diagonal and this is one more diagonal. So there are 2 diagonals. Okay, now like this shape of a kite, it can be seen like there are so many examples again, but we can write as a diamond. Okay, so diamond is an example of a kite shape. Children, I have written the answers here. Please note it down in your textbook or your classwork. So children, for today this much only. Thank you so much.